that
Oh yeah,
kind of runs through there. Okay.
absolutely.
Um, Driving you back a little bit toward the TED Talk, because I still have questions about that TEDx talk. I have the question that's sitting in my mind about that particular talk right now is when I listened to it, I had my own points.
Hmm.
But what it was one, two, or three major points that you wanted people. So if you listen to this, hey, make sure you get these two or three things from this as you listen to it.
Yeah, I would probably. So I'm going to give you kind of the 2021 updated version of those points. Okay.
Okay,
So it may
perfect.
not be in the TED Talk, but now you can go back and watch the TED Talk, and you've got the kind of
Mhm.
updated version. So first, I would say be really, really aware. We can all be really, really aware of the emotions we're carrying to work every day, and asking ourselves, is this how we want to show up today? I think that's the first question. And second question is this how I'd want my folks around me to not only experience me, but to feel as well? So yeah, I think that's a really important question for leaders, because when we need to motivate or inspire or kind of keep
Mhm. Mhm.
people focused, how can we do that better? So I would say that's the first one. Uh, the second one is even more basic than that. There's always an opportunity to spread positive emotion in your daily walk through the world.
Mm.
So when you have that server that brings you a meal, look up at her or him and just give a smile and say thank you. When you have someone hold the door open for you, or you hold the door open for somebody else, look them in the eye and say thank you. It's all these smaller moments that we really desperately need now, probably more than ever, just
Yes.
to be showing that kindness and that generosity to each other. And we need it. We need it for ourselves, but we also, the folks around us, need it too. So look for those moments to spread positive.
Let me ask you, because we can do that on a personal basis every place. What is the effect, though, when you as a leader say thank you, when you start asking people to do things instead of bossing them around to do things? When you take a moment to say good morning to everybody, hey, good job. What's that effect upon your team when you do that? What do you see as the effect of that?
So, well, first they feel appreciated, which is great. Who doesn't want to feel appreciated at work?
Hmm.
Um, when you ask more questions, so one of the ahas I've had in my career is that empathy and curiosity are really the same thing. I'm happy to go into a little more detail around that if you'd like, but
Yes.
empathy and curiosity are really the same thing. And so when we get genuinely curious about folks, they experience this as empathetic, they experience this as caring, and they experience us as a leader that really, really is looking out, wants to get to know us, and is looking out for our best interests. So it's a really, really powerful way to have people not only feel valued and respected, but also you're building a healthy environment around you when you do that.